Hi.
Hello.
So I'm not a very good public speaker, as you can tell. But my name is Kylie Everett. I have been attending Calvary Christian Academy for 13 years now. After I graduate from high school, I plan to attend Del Tech and study nursing. After graduating from college, I plan to possibly become a nursing anesthetist or whatever God has planned for my life. I have always grown up in a Christian household. My family made it their goal that I had a strong relationship with the Lord, and I am so beyond thankful that they prioritized that in my life. Growing up, I had a very strong relationship with the Lord. I had trouble making friends when I was younger, so God was the only friend I really had. I would come home from school every day and just constantly sit and talk to God. This all started to change around 8th grade in 2020. COVID hit and everyone got sent home from school. At this time, I was just starting to gain friends and grow some confidence in myself and who I was. When everyone had to stay isolated in their homes, it took all of this away from me. I had no one to talk to that was my age and no one to relate to. As an only child, that also made this time very difficult. When you're stuck at home all the time as a middle schooler, all there really is to do is sit and scroll on social media. I would sit and scroll through my phone and compare myself to other girls on social media that I saw. This was when I really started to fall away from God. I always tried to be prettier, skinnier, and did anything I could to make that happen. I would turn to unhealthy things in my life to try and gain happiness and confidence in who I was, and it never worked. I became pretty depressed and felt lost. I had no idea who I was anymore. I still tend to struggle with some of these things today, but I am growing my relationship back with God and I am improving. I am trusting Him and I am finding my identity in Him again. CCA has had a huge impact on my life. Without this school, I think I would have completely strayed away from God and would have nothing to do with Him anymore. The people here have helped me stay strong in my faith and supported me along the way. Because of this school, I got to keep in touch with one of my best friends, Michaela. Michaela and I have been friends for 14 years. We met at our former preschool and ended up going to Calvary together. We would usually just talk to each other when we had to in the hallways and went on with our day. This all started to change for us in 9th grade. Michaela is more than just a friend to me, she is like a sister. Without her, I would not be who I am today. Michaela knows me like no one else does. Me and her have a very special bond that I could never have with anyone else. I know that she is going to go on and do absolutely amazing things in her life, and I am so beyond proud of her. She will always have a very special place in my heart, and I will always love her more than words will even describe. Michaela is definitely one of the closest friends that I've made in my time at Calvary, but far from the only bond that I've formed. My other close friends that I've made at Calvary are Io, who in the past few months has become more like a brother to me. Io knows just how to get on my nerves and annoy me in class, but regardless of all this, I will definitely miss him whenever he goes away. Aaliyah is another close friend that I've made here at Calvary. Aaliyah is like a ray of sunshine in our class. When everyone seems down, Aaliyah comes barging in the door, jumping and brightens everyone's day, and I love her for that, and I will miss seeing that huge smile every day. Vanessa has also become a very special person in my life. Vanessa knows how to read when I am upset and knows exactly what to do when I am. We have gone on so many stupid adventures together. I've never laughed harder with someone than I have with her, and I will miss her more than I can describe, and I love her more than she knows. Natalia is another ray of sunshine. Natalia is such a huge motivator and has such a big, loving heart. Jaylene is usually very quiet in class, but always talks at the best times. Someone will say something funny in class, and Jaylene will comment in dead silence and will make the whole thing way funnier. I know she will go on to do great things in life and can't wait to see what God has in store for her. I have also grown very close to some of the younger classmen here in the past few years and want to thank all of them for brightening my day. I will always cherish the friendships I formed at Calvary. CCA has given me much more than just friends. This school has made me feel confident to go to college. Calvary has taught me so much academically, but also taught me about life and how to grow in my faith. I cannot wait to see Calvary years from now and see how much it has grown. I know this school will prosper and make amazing and well-rounded people out of their students. I want to give a special thank you to my parents. My parents have always been my biggest support system, and I am so beyond grateful for them. I'm the furthest thing from perfect, and they could have given up on me so many times, but they never have, and I know they never will. They have only shown me love and support through everything I have put them through, and I love them dearly. They will never fully understand how much or how special they are to me. I know I don't always show it, but I want you to know that I love both of you so much, and I am so thankful for everything that you do for me. I also would like to thank both sets of grandparents that I have. Both sides of my family have been there for me through everything I've been through, and I am so blessed to have them in my life. I love you guys and want to thank you for everything that you do for me. I also would like to thank all of the teachers that I have had in past years, but especially this year, Dr. Moore, Ms. Jackson, and Mr. Jenkins. Dr. Moore makes walking into the classroom every day a great experience. I am very thankful to have had him as my homeroom teacher, and I thank him for helping me get through this year and putting a smile on my face through tough times. I will miss you dearly, and I will miss picking on you and getting on your nerves in class, just like I'm sure all of us will. I want to thank Ms. Jackson for being there for me in some hard times in my life and always helping me get through and encouraging me. I want to thank Mr. Jenkins for helping me get through math and physics and making a subject that I really don't like actually enjoyable. I want to thank him for giving us advice in class and just making us laugh even when we really don't want to on hard days. My quote to leave behind is, "Sometimes you will never know the value of a moment until it becomes a memory." To those who are in middle school or early high school, it can feel like graduation is so far away and you will never get there. My advice to the student body is to not rush where you are right now. One day you will wake up and time will start to fly by. You will wish that you took advantage of your high school years and memories, and you will wish that you could go back just like I do. My verse is 1 Peter 5:7. Cast all your anxiety on him because he cares for you. When you feel like you have no one to turn to through your hardships and trials, God will always be there for you even if you don't see him. I cannot wait to see the amazing things that I know will flourish from this school and see what amazing people come from this place.